So Dankeston is a 16-to-1 chance, ridden by Willie Carson. Dushyantor 5-2 favourite Pat Eddery. Even top runs here, bidding to emulate Bob's return for the Tompkins-Robinson team. 7-2. Philip Robinson rides. Farazan is an 8-to-1 chance with Kieran Fallon. And Mons, ridden by Frankie Dettori at 4-1. Royal Court is 11-4. John Reed going for a double here today. And he rather sprung out of the stalls, didn't he? By God, he went up in the air a bit and carrying his head rather awkwardly. Willie Carson's got him back to last place now as Mons goes on to Dushyantor in second and Farazan and Royal Court, and then Dankeston at even top as they go through the first quarter mile. And it's Mons and Frankie Dettori leading, clear by 2 to 3 lengths. To Dushyantor sitting in second, and then Royal Court the outside of Faraz, and then Dankeston an even top held up out the back and taking quite a keen tug with Philip Robinson. Mons leading, putting the pace to the race as they make this dogleg turn at the 9 furlong point. Dushyantor sitting sweetly in second, and then Royal Court on the outside of Farazan moving well, and then the yellow sleeve looks toward the back. That's Dankeston. The nose band on the right of the picture, that's even top. Our leader is Mons and Frankie Dettori. The pace looks quite sedate. And Dushyantor in second, and Royal Court on the outside is third, the spotted cap, John Reed. Then we've got Farazan and then Dankeston. Really hasn't settled well, and even top still the back marker. Going to be a rush on here as they start the turn for home. And they've got 6 furlongs to go. It's Mons. Tactical Frankie slowed it down. Dushyantor in second, and then third is Royal Court. And then we've got Farazan the rail. And then Dankeston still pulling away under Willie Carson. And then we've got even top. Come to the top of the home run shortly. And it's Mons leading to on the right with the pink cap, Dushyantor, the blue sleeves of Royal Court. Farazan creeping between Dushyantor and the rails. Dankeston the yellow sleeves. Here comes even top, quickening up on the outside. This pace of race should suit him. Come down towards the 3. Still Mons. Still just has it. Royal Court, Dushyantor the far side. Even top and Farazan and Dankeston. And they come down towards the 2, and Mons still has it. Here comes Dushyantor. They've got their tongues hanging out. Royal Court back in third, and then we've got Farazan even top, and Dankeston won't be winning from there. Down to the final furlong, and Dushyantor went badly in the market, but look at him coming home. He's in style, but Mons is coming back after a bit of a breather. It's Dushyantor and Mons who duel up towards the line. Dushyantor and Mons, Dushyantor Mons, Dushyantor Mons. Dushyantor beats Mons with Royal Court in third and Farazan 4 even top 5, and Dankeston dropped out away to be 6 of the 6, and so the result then of this, the great Voltigeur at 3-1. Dushyantor has won in the colours of Mr. Khalid Abdullah, trained at Newmarket by Henry Cecil, who fights back in the prize money stakes. Pat Eddery has ridden his 135th winner of the season, and you've been rewarded at 3-1 if you kept faith with this homebred Sadler's Wells horse. Second horse home, well, that's number 5, Mons. Looked to be beaten after that slow pace, but all credit to the horse. He came back under Frankie Dettori, and he really finished well. Third horse home is Royal Court, the colours of Robert Sangster in the winner's enclosure yet again. Peter Chappell-Hyam trains, and John Reed.
Dushyantor at 3-1, second number 5 Mons at 7-2, and third number 6 Royal Court, the 11-4 favourite. 6 round.